Hey everybody, Pastor JJ coming to you from my office. The workday is almost done, and you know what? Honestly, I just wanted to make this little video because it has been a really tough couple of weeks for a lot of people. It has been for me personally, but I've noticed that it's been this way for so many people. In our church, we have had 5 deaths in the last couple of weeks. And then I was talking to a pastor buddy of mine from a different church, and he said we had 5 deaths in the last 2 weeks, and then I'm the leader of a life group in our church, and my life group is the Young Families Life Group, and so we get, like a dozen adults and then a dozen kids all in the room, and they just go crazy. And like 2 years ago, when we created the group, it was so much fun. We get together once a week and we'd have a meal together, and it was just amazing. The kids would go play, the adults got to talk and do Bible study together. And then last year, we had nothing. I mean, we were doing it on Zoom and only. We had nothing in person. And so this year we've really tried to make a go of it. We really want to meet in person, but it seems like almost every week there's something shutting us down. And just one week it was like, well, my kid has the sniffles. We think it's not COVID, and we got tested and it's negative, but we still want to be safe. And so I don't think we've had a week yet where everybody's been able to be there. And it's just hard, and I know that there have been a lot of decisions in the schools and in the health industry and in the churches, and there's just so much going on, and people are just so weary. And I guess I just want to put that out there, and like, you are not alone if you are feeling completely burnt out, like you are at the end of your rope and you're just not sure if you can hang on any longer. And for me, because I'm a pastor, when I'm feeling burnt out, when I'm feeling like it's just I can't handle it anymore and I just got no more steam left to go, I turn to scripture, right? And so the first thing that popped into my head was this passage that comes out of the book of Lamentations. It's an Old Testament book. If you're not familiar, Lamentations is a very whiny book of the Bible. It's written by this guy, one of the prophets, Jeremiah, who was a very whiny prophet, and he's just whining. The whole book is just him whining. But honestly, there's a moment in life where we need to be able to do that. We need to whine a little bit. And so he says in Lamentations chapter 3, verse 22, it says, "Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion, and therefore I will wait for him." Another translation uses mercies instead of compassions. His mercies are new every morning. And I mean, the whole rest of the book, I don't want you to get the wrong idea. He's whining. Like, he's just complaining about all the stuff that's going on in his life. I remember my affliction, my wandering. This man has seen affliction, blah, blah, blah. He's driven me and he's made me walk and it's hard. He's always complaining. But then he comes to this piece where he says, but God's mercies are new every single morning. And honestly, I just wanted to share that message with you because right now, I need that message. I need to know that God's mercies are going to be fresh tomorrow because I'm not feeling so fresh. And the day after, God's mercies are going to be fresh then also. And then the day after that, they're going to be fresh again because that's how God's mercies work. His compassions, his mercies are new for you every single day. Hang in there, guys. We're going to make it. This is so hard, and you are not alone in your struggle, but we're going to make it because his mercies are new every morning.